Revelations 12 and 10, and it reads, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Hamashiach, and the power, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night."
With that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings and salutations to the Akiyam, Akwatiyam, and that speckled bird that's listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
We are the Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out. I'm the brother Mawazar.
Your Pavakar.
The brother Yapavakar. And we're going to come to you week in and week out, telling you the truth, okay, of the matter.
Yep.
All right. You want to read that for me again? Huh?
Revelations
10 to 12, actually.
Revelations 12 and 10. "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Hamashiach."
The kingdom of our God, which is the kingdom of heaven, man. The kingdom, the kingdom that is going to be ruled by Yahweh Shai, the 12, the 144,000, and the elect of Israel. Okay? Go ahead.
"For the accuser of our brethren is cast down."
And the accuser is who? The accuser is Esau, the so-called white man. Okay? The accuser of his brother, man. All right? You know, Jacob and Esau were brothers. So who has been accusing Jacob of being a thief, of stealing a blessing? Okay? Who has been trying to accuse Jacob, set Jacob up and then accuse him before God dealt? The so-called white man. He accuses the so-called black man of being wicked as hell every day. But he's the one that sets the black man, the so-called black man, up to see him fall. Okay? He puts pork in all the goddamn food. He makes delicacies out of fucking trash, man. And then it makes it enticing for the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. So he can go and say, look at your people, look what they're doing. Why do you want to keep dealing with these people? They're wicked. But he's the one that puts us in that predicament. Go ahead.
Hey, I just seen a commercial with Shaq called the Shaq Bacon Attack or something.
Yeah.
Come on, that's what they
do. Yeah. And then they put our people at the forefront of this shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Shaq Bacon Attack.
Yeah. Fucking nigga.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead.
"Which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb."
And we overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. Okay? When Yahweh Shai gave his life, man, for the elect, what did that allow? That allowed us to come back to the Heavenly Father through him. That's why we say Yahweh, Bahashem, and Bahashem meaning in the name of Yahweh Shai. Okay? That's our mediator, man. That's who we have to ask to talk to the Heavenly Father for us, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
"And by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death."
And that's right. We're supposed to make our bodies a living sacrifice, man. Okay, we love not our lives to the death, man, and that's why we come out here week in and week out. That's why we put our lives on the line for these wicked ass fucking Negroes and Spigros, man. You know, because we're doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, showing his mercy towards you people. Okay? But what do? You scoff at, laugh at, talk shit about. You know? When you really don't know the so-called white man is getting ready to get a green light to come kick you in your ass. You see? The accuser. That's our accuser, man. The slanderer. The devil, man. Diablos, which means accuser and slanderer, man. You see? That's why we say he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man, because that's what the fuck he does. Go ahead,
"Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
That's right.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Woe meaning destruction. So destruction to you people, man. You're gonna die here in America with the so-called white man. All you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that want to hold the hand of the accuser, like the brother said, the Shack Bacon native. You see? You know, Shaq's gonna die here in America with these so-called white people, man. You know? Or if he tries to get on a jet and escape, he's gonna get put to death wherever he's at, man. You see, he's gonna get judgment, man. Go ahead, brother.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
The devil has come down unto you having great wrath, man. Know he has a short time. But what's going on right now? Well, let's see. The economy is getting ready to fucking collapse. Well, actually, I believe the economy is already collapsed. They just have that crutch on it right now, making you people think that everything is all right. Why isn't there going to be allowed any cash December 13th? Why is New York, the Federal Reserve in New York, talking about a 12-week pilot for digital currency? You know? That's a bunch of happy horse shit, man. This economy's finished. And these people are still going Christmas shopping with their fucking credit cards, and they're going to be, all of them are going to be in debt next goddamn spring. You know? Come January, February, they're all going to be in debt. Why? Because they don't understand what's going on right now. So woe to the inhabitants, man. Here. Okay? Go ahead, brother. That's it. Get Sirach 14. Read 5 to 9. Because what you people don't get, man, is that these people have propped this economy up. They're playing numbers games with the stock market. Okay? But they're getting ready to collapse this damn economy. You know, they're trying to do it slowly so these people don't lose their damn minds. They're trying to transition into the digital currency before people realize that their money ain't worth shit. You see? So what's going to happen, man? That they're going to be found out. This economy is going to collapse whether they wanted to try to prop it up or not. You know? It's going to go down. And then these people are going to lose their goddamn minds, man. You know? So woe to the inhabitants in Egypt, man. Spiritual Egypt in Sodom. Okay? Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus, starting at 5?
Yes, 5 to 9.
14 and 5, and it reads, He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
And this is Esau. How can Esau be good to somebody else, man, when he's evil to his own damn self? How he treats his own people, man. You know? Look at how Amalek is treating these people, man. His own people, man, and the Edomites. You see? How can he be good to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians? That's what the scriptures are saying. How can he be good to you if he's not even good to his goddamn self? Go ahead.
He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
Uh-huh.
There is none worse than he that envieth himself.
That's right. There's nobody worse than a damn person that envies his own goddamn self. You know? You see? And that's Esau, man. It's proud. He's a proud motherfucking person, man. You know? Go ahead.
And this is a recompense of his wickedness.
This is the recompense, the repayment of your wickedness, man. You're going to be destroyed. You know? You're destroying the whole goddamn planet, man. How can you be good to anybody else when you're destroying yourself? You know? Through the chemtrails, GMOs, fluoride in the water, you know, plastic fucking food, man. How can you be good to anybody else when you're doing these things? You're destroying your own goddamn self, man. So how can you do good for anybody else, man? So destruction to you, man. Destruction. Go ahead.
And if he does it good, he does it unwillingly.
That's right. If he does good, he does it unwillingly. You know, like you people got them damn them checks last year from Creepy Joe. Right. You know, then he took your goddamn income tax return. You know what I'm saying? You know? We're going to give y'all some checks to help you out through this trying time. You know? Don't worry about it. We got you. And then turn around and take your goddamn income tax return. You know? You know there was a catch. He was doing good unwillingly. You know? He tells you all the time when he's running for office that he's going to do so much for the community. You know, what did he do when he gets in? He creates policies to fucking keep your ass in bondage, man. You know, he creates more laws. Yeah, what's going on, brother? He creates more laws, you know, to give you less freedoms, man. Every goddamn time. You know. Go ahead, brother.
And at the last he would declare his wickedness.
Uh-huh.
The envious man had a wicked eye.
The envious man has a wicked eye. That's Esau, man. You know? You could do good. You could be a so-called black man with a good job, making good money, and live in a fucking neighborhood with them. And what are they going to do? They're going to be angry and envious of you. You see? You know? But they tell you, oh, you niggas need to get jobs and go, you know, do for yourself. But don't move in my fucking neighborhood, though. You know? I remember back, I had just bought my first new car, 93 Pontiac Sunbird. Brand new, a fire engine red. When I rode around with this car, I was getting called nigger. Because the so-called white man was envious, man. You know what I mean? They were mad because I had a new car. It's like, but if I was broke on the street at that period of time or this period of time, they tell me to go pick myself up by the bootstraps and go get a job and go get a house and go get a car and do for yourself. You got to work. Well, yeah, we know that, but when we do those things, you still fucking hate us for it, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
He turneth away his face and despiseth men.
Uh-huh.
A covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion.
That's right. The Esau is not satisfied with his portion. That's why they want to chip your ass. They want to put a RFID C-hip in you, you know, because they want you now. They don't want your hard work. Okay? They want you. They want to own you, man. They want to own servants. They want to give you the what did Klaus Schwab say? He said, you will own nothing and be happy.
Right.
Okay? This is what these people want, man. They're not satisfied with having hundreds of trillions of fucking dollars. Everything that a man could fucking wish for. You can give me 10% of what the fuck these rich people have and I'd be extremely happy. You understand? You know? But these so-called white men, they want everything. They want your soul, man. Yo, everything. Your mind, body, and soul. You see? Because they're not satisfied with their portion. Go ahead,
And the iniquity of the wicked drive up his soul.
Uh-huh.
Ecclesiasticus 14:10. A wicked eye. Is that all you want?
Nah, yeah. Go to Psalms 15 and 20. Select.
Sorry, Psalms
50, verse 20.
Psalms 50. Psalms 50 and 20, and it reads, Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
Mm-hmm.
Thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
You slander your own mother's son. So Esau, you're the evil twin brother of Jacob. The so-called white man is the evil twin brother of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And all he does is slander us, man. All he does is call us the wicked. But I think it was Elder Malcolm's video that I was watching. He was talking about the feds, man, and the numbers of the crimes that are committed they make it look like the so-called black man is the one committing all of these fucking crimes when it's the so-called white man committing more crimes than the so-called black man. But we fill their jails up.
Right.
Well, how does that figure? You know, more so-called whites are committing crimes, more violent crimes, but the so-called black man is the one that's made to look like they're the ones committing all of these crimes. You know, but the numbers don't tell you that. But that's not what we see in here, man. We only see in here that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the criminals here. All right, that's what a slanderer does, man. That's what a man does to make himself look like he's righteous and make the other men look wicked.
He's the goddamn devil.
All right, go ahead, brother.
That the Bible speaks
Hey,
of.
let me talk to you for a second. I can't see that thing over there, bro. I'm trying to pay for my parking.
He's the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of.
Here
Here it is.
How you doing?
You can have, I don't know, let's just say a couple ounces of coke powder form, right? And one 8-ball, not even an 8-ball, 2.5 grams, right? And you get the same sentence.
Yep.
Now, who was that aimed at?
So
Right. The feds came in here and taught these black people how to cook the shit up.
Yep.
Right? And they already know, back in the 80s and shit, that crack, crack epidemic, whatever.
Epidemic, yep.
Right.
Epidemic.
Was popping. Jake was pushing that shit and getting high off the shit.
Yep.
And was going to jail for like 5 to 10 years for 2.5 grams. But if you get caught with like a key of cocaine, you would get the same time.
Same time, yeah.
When that shit makes the crack.
Yep.
That don't even make no sense. He's the
a
goddamn devil.
A whole key of coke and a dime bag of fucking crack.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
get the same sentence.
Yeah. Ain't that Jake?
Yeah. That was Bill Clinton, man. Bill Clinton came in here, man, and talk about prison reform. Yeah, we're going to put more of you niggas in prison. That's what the reform
And
was.
Biden. Before he was president.
Yep, Biden too.
Yep. And Biden.
Careful, bro. Yeah, we'll be all right, though. I'm going to talk to him real quick and let him know, and then if anything, we'll just get that shit. We'll take care of it.
Just want any more than that?
Nah, go to have cook 1 and read 1 to 4. He's coming over in a second.
What's up, man?
Hey, I was on. Hey, yeah, I was trying to pay for my parking, but I can't see the screen on there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up? I'm over there too. What's up, man?
Yeah, I pushed it on, but you can't see it. Yeah.
The only thing that I tell you, if you try to, let's say, I'm just saying, you get a ticket, you try to dispute it, you know what they're gonna say? Be honest with you, there's one across the street.
Oh, so then we can use that one too.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna say. I'm just looking out, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right, brother.
I'm just keeping it, But which one is?
Yeah, well, it's the gray Acura right there, and then this black car right here.
All right, the gray and the black. Okay.
I
mean, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But the other person.
If somebody comes around, then
it'd probably be the young female with the glasses, light skin.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm cool with it as long as I'm.
All right. Yeah, well, we see her. Yeah, the gray joint and the black joint right here.
Just watch out for her.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out.
When she come around, I'm gonna just be like, do we pay across the street?
Yeah, we'll tell her the same thing, basically.
I think she be here around 11, I think.
Okay. All right. Hey, good looking, bro. Nice. Oh, yeah? Okay. Go ahead,
Okay. Have a good one and
1 to 4. Salakia, y'all. Salakia.
Habakkuk 1 and 4, and it reads, therefore the law is slacked, and judgment does never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous.
Right.
Therefore wrong judgment proceedeth.
That's right. The wicked compass around the righteous, man. Okay? So we're always going to be beneath this man, and unrighteous decrees and unjust laws that are passed are going to affect us, man. you know, in negative ways, even when we're trying to do right. You know, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. You know, even when we're trying to do the right thing, man, we're still going to be looked down upon because of this man's laws. Okay. And until we get out of here, we're going to be in the same predicament. You know, and an unrighteous man is ruling over us, man, ruling over the righteous, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Behold ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days,
That's right.
which ye will not believe, though it be told to you.
That's right. And you're not believing, because this is the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And our people don't believe this, man. They just think we're some simple ass Negroes out here trying to talk to you about the Bible, right. You know. But we ain't bringing this bringing this at you like we're in church, you know.
You know, I'm glad. It's a lot here. I'm laughing just real quick.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Just real quick. The elder Yashawamba said, "But now you niggas is like, no, we the Jews, right?
Yeah,
with cornbread all in your mouth, you know."
At the grocery store buying turkeys and shit.
Right. You know we the Jews, right? You know, before we was looked at crazy, you know, the rain. now, you know, Jake got cornbread falling out his mouth. You know, just shut up, man.
Get some milk, nigga.
Still don't believe. Be doer of the word.
That's right.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but that's the truth, though, man. You know? And you still don't believe because you're only calling yourself a Jew because of what you're hearing.
Right.
You know? But you're not practicing what you're preaching, man. You know, you're running around telling the world you're a Jew, but you're not acting the part. You see? That's what's wrong with our people. You know? They want to be something, but they don't want to do their part, man. Go ahead, brother. All right, get Job 9:24. Go to Habakkuk 1, read 12 to 17. You know, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, man. But now, it's still 1, 12 to 17.
Habakkuk 1, verse 12, and it reads, Art thou not from everlasting, O Yahweh, my power, my Holy One? We shall not die, Yahweh. Thou hast ordained them for judgments.
Thou hast.
Thou hast ordained them for judgment. And Almighty God, thou hast established them for correction. Thou art of impure eyes than to behold evil, and canst not look on iniquity. Wherefore lookest thou upon them that deal treacherously?
Look upon them that deal treacherously, and who does that? The so-called white man. You know, you got all these other nations right now so mad at these goddamn people for everything that they've done. They've dealt treacherously and have given these people fiat currency that ain't worth shit. And now they're all finding out, man. That's dealing treacherously with others. You know? Go ahead.
And holdest thy tongue when the wicked devoureth the man that is more righteous than he. And makest men as the fishes of the sea, and the creeping things that have no ruler over them. They take up all of them which the angle they catch them in their net, and gather them in their drag. Therefore they rejoice and are glad. Habakkuk 1:16. Therefore they sacrifice unto their net, and burn incense unto their drag. Because by their portion is fat and their meat plenteous. Shall they therefore empty their net and not spare continually to slay the nations?
You see? Go read that again for me? Hey, come on, man.
Habakkuk 1 and 16. Therefore they sacrifice unto their neck and burn incense under their drag, because by them their portion is fat,
Their portion is fat.
and their meat plenteous.
Yeah, their portion, man.
Shall
To do what they have to do with the earth.
Yep.
Okay? You know, these people got everything their hearts could wish for, man, but they're still, like I said, they're envious of everything that everybody else got. Regardless of what it is, man. And they want it. Go ahead.
Yep. Shall they therefore empty their net and not spare continually to slay the nations?
Mm-hmm. Continually slaying the nations, man. Stealing all their shit. You know? Bringing them into poverty. And then looking upon their nakedness. What does the scripture say? That they'll pour wine down their throat and then look upon their nakedness when they're drunken. That's what they've done to the nations, man. You know? That's why they're gathering themselves right now. The nations are gathering themselves for war, man, against this place. Against Babylon. You see? They're getting ready to destroy this fucking place, man. The Most High is going to do it. And then they're going to come in and they're going to take the spoils, man. You know? Go ahead, brother. You got 17?
Yeah.
No, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. This is Esau, man, that the nation of Edom. You know? The slanderer. The accuser, man. Of his brother. They go around the whole world, man, and destroy goddamn nations, man. You know?
2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. And it reads, let no man deceive you by any means.
That's right, the elect. Don't let no man deceive you. That goes for another Israelite man. Okay? Because you got a lot of people out here. Look at, what is his name? Ronald Dalton?
Yeah.
You know? He's getting ready to deceive a lot of people, man. He's a false fucking prophet, and he's getting ready to deceive a lot of people that call themselves Israelites. You know?
Yep.
Because he's inviting everybody else into this fold, man. And it's just not what the scriptures say. You know?
You say you got to go back to Africa.
Yeah, he got his son over there in South Africa.
Yeah.
You know? Don't realize that the curses follow us wherever we go, man.
Right. First
You
of all,
know?
we're not from Africa.
Hell no.
Right. What did the apostle call him? Ronald Gout.
Ronald Doubt. Something like that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, like his brother say, he deceived many. It was all set up, I think. You know, because, man.
Yeah, it looked like a setup all day long.
Yeah, because
You know,
now
the
they
way
say
that movie came out, yeah.
and actually, I couldn't even watch it. I paid for it, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that shit was horrible.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see it yet.
It's horrible. Don't even.
It's bunch of garbage. All right, saying that the so-called white man can come in.
Yeah.
Go ahead, keep laughing. This shit is real funny. You know who the fuck we are now, though. Yeah. Fucking doubles. Yeah, they think this shit's funny. You know what I mean? Giggling and laughing. You know what it is now. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get our hands on you motherfuckers soon. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Go ahead, brother.
Laugh now, cry
You know what
later.
I'm saying? You better go get them running shoes, motherfuckers. You better go get some good running shoes, boy, because you're going to get ready to do a lot of fucking running. Go ahead, brother. Laugh now. That's right. Cry later.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there coming falling away first.
And the falling away first was when? Well, with 70 AD, man. First and foremost, we were kicked out of Israel. chased out of Israel, okay, into Africa, then into West Africa, fleeing Roman persecution in 70 AD. Okay, that's when the falling away came. All right. Then what? We were beaten. Our heritage was beaten out of us. Our language beaten out of us. Okay. You know, by these so-called goddamn so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. Yeah, they chased us out of Jerusalem into West Africa.
Yep.
Okay. You see? But now what? The Most High is waking us up. All right? Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed.
And that man of sin is who? The nation of Edom, the so-called white man. He's being revealed right now. That's why he's doing everything that he's doing. He's collapsing his economy. He's letting food rot on the field. He's paying the farmers big money not to bring up their produce in to sell it. They're paying these farmers off, man, to kill their fucking livestock. You know, creating a famine, creating an economic collapse. Okay. You know, through germ warfare, man, biological warfare. You know, using food as a weapon. Not only taking the food away from the people, but producing food that is not worthy for fucking pigs to eat. You see? Yeah. You know, plastic, lab-grown meat. You see? Plastic rice. A lot of the food is not worthy for a goddamn pig to eat, man, but they got people out here eating it.
Hey, when this guy walks by that I just took from the coffee shop that's been homeless at his money and got him a coffee.
Hey, if he wants to listen, you know, we prophesy to the wind, you know, and if a person hears it, then they'll stop and listen.
Thank you.
Yeah, take it easy. Alrighty then. She wants some attention.
Yeah.
Some BB,
yeah.
What is it, the BBC and shit?
I seen that the first time.
Yeah.
She did it the second
time.
Now this is the third time.
And she stopped. You know?
You wanted to say something.
Oh yeah. Feeling that energy, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's Esau, the nation of Edom. Your women ain't gonna mourn for you. The so-called white woman ain't gonna mourn for you, man, no more, man. They're not gonna mourn for you because they're seeing that power shift.
Yeah.
You see? They're feeling the energy of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, especially the elect. Those men that are out here on the streets teaching. You know? Them things be clapping, man, when they come by here, man. You know? Get all moist and shit. You see? That's that energy coming off of brothers, man. You got any more on that?
Yep.
Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalt himself all that is called God.
Mm-hmm. See, you see, he calls himself God, man. He's trying to put himself up as God, like he was God. He started that in the Renaissance when he painted himself as Jesus and God and the angels. Okay, and then pushed that shit on the whole earth, man. Run around the whole earth and told people to bow before this image. We're gonna put you to death. I think it was a Taino Indian chief. I can't remember his name, but he said they said you know, confess that you bow down to this image, Jesus. Okay, and he said, well, basically, well, why? He said, because, you want to go to heaven, don't you? And then Chief said, well, is there a white man in heaven? And they said, yeah. He said, well, I'd rather burn in hell.
No, there ain't.
Yo, he might.
He said no.
So-called white man said, I said, there's a white man in heaven, he's heaven. He said, no, there ain't. But Edomite looked like, he had the appearance of an Edomite. But the Indian chief said, is there a white man in heaven? And they said, well, yeah. He said, well, I'd rather burn in hell.
Woo!
You know?
Yep.
You see?
Yep.
This is what they did, man. The Renaissance period, the rebirth of what? The Roman Empire. You know? The man of perdition, putting himself up as if he were God. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Or that is worship, so that he, as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
You see? You see? This is what they did. You know? This is why they're trying. This is why Klaus Schwab said you want to own nothing and be happy. Why? Because they're going to prop themselves up as gods here on the earth, man. You see? The DuPonts, the Rothschilds, the Bilderbergers, the Gettys. Okay? They're going to prop themselves up as gods on this earth, man. They're going to have. They want 500. They want to kill 700 billion motherfucking people. Oh yeah? Okay. They want to kill 7 billion people, man. 7 billion. 7.5 billion and leave 500 million as servants and slaves, man. Okay? That's what they want to do. The man of perdition. But see, the Most High has revealed who this man is. So now the whole earth is like questioning his whole history. You know? How's it going, brother? Psalms 139, read 19 to 22. You see? So the Most High has revealed them because he's getting ready to foil their plans. The scripture says, when he is about to fill his belly, then shall I bring him down? Because these people are getting ready to try to fill their belly, man. They're going to collapse this economy. It's getting cold. They talk about 11 feet of fucking snow in Buffalo, New York. 11 feet. Okay? Hey, bro, look. It's getting ready to get real out here, man. These people are getting ready to try to, like I just said, fill their belly, man. You know? And all hell is going to break loose. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 139 and 19. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O God. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men.
That's right. Depart from me, you bloody man. The red man, the rider on the red horse that was given a great sword to take peace from the earth. Okay? Depart from me. The Most High is getting ready to kick you in your ass, Esau. Okay? He getting ready to put you in slavery for 1,000 years. Then after that 1,000 years, we're going to get rid of your ass. Go ahead.
For they speak against thee wickedly. And thine enemies take thy name in vain.
That's right. They take the name of the Lord in vain, man. You know? They don't believe this word. They prop the Bible up as if, they did before, but now they're talking about getting rid of it. Even the people in the Christian church don't want the Bible no more. The so-called white man in the Christian church. You know? Because they know that they're doomed, man.
Yeah. This word has
they're done.
This word has stood the test of time.
Good.
I mean, this is a living word, and now it's biting. They
want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Even the white evangelical Christian churches want to get rid of the Bible, man. Yeah. Why? Because now they're seeing that it's not for them.
That's right.
You see? And that's what's going to happen. You know? They're going to have our own people coming against us to have us stop teaching this Bible, man. You know? Give us Barabbas. Give us the so-called white man. We want his philosophies. You know? We don't want to hear about this no more. We want to do what we want to do. We don't want to be under those stringent laws, statutes, and commandments that you guys want to try to keep. We don't want that. You know? Goddamn demons. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 139 and 21, do not hate them, O Yahweh, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee?
That's right. Don't I hate them that hate the Lord? Yes.
Yo.
Hey.
All right.
What's up, bro? Don't I hate them that hate thee? Yeah, we hate them that hate Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You got that right, we do. You know? If you ain't standing up for this word, then you ain't standing up for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, then goddamn right, man. Get away from me, you damn demon. You know? And I'm against you, Esau, and you 2/3. Want nothing to do with your asses, man. Go ahead, brother.
I hate them with perfect hatred.
Uh-huh.
I count them my enemies.
That's right. Romans, the 9th chapter, tells you. He loved Jacob but hated Esau. And as it is written, because it's written in Malachi, because he said it in Malachi too, that he hated Esau. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts.
That's right.
And see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way of everlasting.
That's right. See if they try me, test me, and see if there's any wicked way in me. You know? We come out here every week in and week out, man. We're on video during the week. You see? Watching videos. You know? Being men of the Lord, man. Even behind closed doors and in the privacy of our own home. You know? This thing don't change for the men of the Lord. You know, we ain't like those people in church. They go to church on Sunday, you know, and then Friday and Saturday, they're smoking weed and they're out the goddamn bar. You know? Go ahead, brother. Yeah, Ezekiel 35, read 1 to 6.
Ezekiel 35.
Yeah, 1 to 6.
Ezekiel 35 and 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
Set thy face against Mount Seir. That's talking about the nation of Edom, the Edomites, man. The so-called white man. So we're setting our face against them, coming out here, teaching this word, telling them that who they are. Okay? Go ahead.
And prophesy against it,
Mm-hmm.
and say unto it, Thus says Yahweh, our power, Behold, Mount Seir, I am against thee.
Mount Seir, I am against thee. So like I just said, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, I hate Esau. I love Jacob, but hate Esau, man. Okay? I'm going to expose the nation of Edom for who they are through the words of my prophets, man, or through the mouth of my prophet. And that's what's happened, man. So he's against you. That's why he's getting ready to destroy you. Go ahead, bro.
And I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
And that's what's going to happen. And the other nations are getting set up right now, getting roused up by the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to come against this place, man. Go ahead, brother.
I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate.
That's right.
And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh.
That's right. You're going to know a spiritual power has made moves on this place when you start seeing some of the things that are going to take place, man. Woo. You people are going to see some shit. What did Ernie Hudson say in the movie The Ghostbusters? He said, you're going to see some shit that's going to turn you white. That's what he said. Because that's what's going to happen, man. These people are going to see some things, man. You know, newly created creatures, demons, spirits. Okay? I've had some experiences. I don't even want to get into some of the shit that I've seen standing at my door trying to get in, because I pray over my door. I got angels coming around every once in a while too. But I'm gonna tell you some of the shit that I've seen. Alice in Wonderland with the little fat kids' names, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. He was standing there. Then I looked him up. These guys are criminals, man. You know? He was standing at my door just looking like he couldn't get in. You see what I'm saying? There was something in front of my door keeping these motherfuckers from coming in. I pray over my door in my bedroom. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that shit is real. Brother up in Chicago, brother, light skinned brother, always wear shades, afro. He basically was praying. I guess he wanted to see like different
That's the other side,
like the other side, angels or demons or whatever it was. But he said, man,
gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, he said, be careful what you pray for. He said it fucked him up. He started saying things, then it wouldn't go away.
Yeah.
So that shit is definitely real.
Yeah.
You know, if the Lord opens your eyes, man, just hope his angels that you're looking at there because
Yeah, when they be at my door, shit, sometimes there's two of them, and sometimes it's one big ass dude, like huge and shit. But then the other ones that come around, they ain't fucking angels. I mean, they left-handed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but some of them, man, just they creepy shit. Go ahead, brother.
Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
A perpetual hatred. This goes back to the garden, man. Okay? Said, thy seed shall have enmity with the woman's seed. That's it, that serpent seed, man. That wicked man that was in the garden. His seed is going to have enmity with the woman's seed. Who is the woman's seed? That's Adam's children, man. Okay? It was Cain and Abel. They had hate. Cain had hatred for Abel, man. His sacrifices he gave to Yahweh. Okay? So after he killed him, he had to go and he had Seth, which brought forth I can't remember the lineage, but it goes into Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, man. Okay? You see? So this is a long hatred, man, that these people, this seed line of the nation of Edom, you know, they came out of that wicked man in the garden, out of Cain. That Cain came back as Esau, man. Okay? And Esau had his seed line. Today, who is the so-called white man, who still has hatred for his brother, man. You know? Like Cain had hatred for Abel. Esau had hatred for Jacob. The so-called white man has hatred and slanders his brother Jacob to this day. Okay? Go ahead.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity.
That's right, the force of the sword. Who was given the sword as a blessing? Esau was. Whose blessing to this day is the sword, the so-called white man, who goes around and pretty much forces his goddamn policies on the whole earth, man. You see? Go ahead,
In the time that their iniquity had an end.
In the time of their iniquity had an end. When we were free, when we were so-called free, the Emancipation Proclamation just means that you're going to be transferred from one owner to another. Okay? And that other owner was the government. That's why you have a damn birth certificate and a social security card. Okay? We were never free. You know? Go ahead,
Therefore, as I live, says Yahweh of power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee.
I will prepare thee unto blood. And what is the Most High doing to Esau right now through this word? He's preparing him for destruction, man. Woo. Okay? First, we got to reveal the criminal. All right? You say, what did he tell? He told Cain, you're going to be a fugitive and a vagabond.
That's right.
Your seed line is a fugitive and a vagabond, man. They go around and call themselves the names of other nations so that they can hide. You know? You can no longer hide, man. The truth has found you. So what do criminals do, man? that are on the run, a fugitive and a vagabond, when they get found, what do? They start panicking. They start doing stupid, sloppy things. You see? And that's what the nation of Edom, their rulers, are doing right now. They're being really sloppy because they've been found out. You know? They're showing their true colors, man. How do you take a so-called black man and ruin him for saying something, for just expressing his fucking feelings, man? You see, Kanye went from 8 billion. They's talking about the man said something about he might only have $100 million in the fucking bank. Then they're talking about he got 40 million in bills that they didn't tell him about. You see, this is what they do to. This is their power, man. This shows you who the fuck is in power when you can't talk about somebody. You know?
Buck breakers.
Hey.
They're making, they're basically saying, look, all you niggas, don't do this, or we're gonna do this to you.
Yeah, what 50 Cent say? 50 Cent said that he needs to shut the hell up because he's fucking it up for all of us. Ain't that what he said?
That's a nigga. That's a nigga for you. Straight up, that's a nigga for you. That's a nigga mentality.
Like, why would you even say some dumb shit like that? You know what I mean?
Basically, he's one of them crabs in the cage. Like, you get down, I'm trying to get over this cage. Like, you goddamn nigga. He's a 50 Cent's a nigga.
Why would you shouldn't even, you don't even need to speak on it. If you're upset about it, that's fine. But you don't say no shit like he's messing it up for all of us. Come on, man.
That's how they all feel as far as Al Sharpton. Not Al Sharpton.
I know you talk about
the sports
dude.
Sharp. I know his last name is Sharp, but anyway, you got Shaq, Barkley, all them dudes. You know them Boulay niggas.
The Boulays,
You know what I'm saying? They don't care as long as you keep the nigga down. As long as their pockets fat, you'll keep the niggas down.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't say nothing. You know? Because they want their pockets fat at the end of the day.
You know?
Goddamn niggas.
Mm-hmm. I'm on that.
God. I would prepare. Yep. I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
That's right. Blood is going to pursue you, man. Since you didn't want to pull back your sword, you know, and give the so-called blacks, Latinos some damn relief, the Most High is not going to pull his sword back. Okay? What's up, man? Go ahead. All right, what is Ezekiel 25? Read 12 to 14. For 3 or 4 transgressions, man, and for 4, you know, the Most High is not going to pull this punishment back from you people, man. He's not going to do it. He's going to put his foot in your ass. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 25 and 12. Thus says Yahweh of power, because that Edom has dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus says Yahweh of power.
There goes that hatred of the seed line that started in the garden. You know? Go ahead.
I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword.
That's right. This place is going to be destroyed, man. By violence. Violently, man. Okay? The Most High is going to let loose on this place, man. The scripture says it's going to be destroyed in 1 hour. Okay? After the economy collapses and all hell breaks loose and these people out here murdering each other for scraps. Okay? You know? How does such great riches come to naught, man? That's what this place is getting ready to see, man. The riches of this place are going to be done away with, man. Everybody's going to be in the poorhouse. Beyonce is going to be on the fucking street trying to get some goddamn soup. Okay? Shaq, he going to be at the soup line. You know? Both sides going to destroy this place, man. And all these people that are well-to-do, man, a lot of them are going to kill these fucking self. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
That's right. And that these 2/3 are going to put their thing down here in America before they start getting their asses kicked. You see? Because when these so-called blacks, Latinos start getting hungry, man, they're coming to get some food. All the white people that wanted to laugh when they was going by, all of them that got them giggles and smiles, man, shits and giggles, thinking that this is a joke. When this economy collapses and these Negroes get hungry, boy, they coming to get some food. You know? They're going to tear this place the hell up, man. Go ahead, brother.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger.
And a lot of this is going to take place in the kingdom too, man. Okay? We're going to lay our hands upon you people according to the Lord's anger in the kingdom. Okay? In heaven. And a lot of ass kicking is going to take place there, man. You know? You people think, oh yeah, it's the kingdom of heaven, we just going to be slaves. You know? Nah, man, you're gonna get a punishment, man. You're not only gonna get your asses kicked on this side by the 2/3, but in the kingdom of heaven, man, it's gonna be on a righteous level. All right? It's not gonna be all sweet in the kingdom of heaven for you goddamn Edomites, man. You so-called white people. Look at Spidey. Shit. This nigga grown, he's like probably 30 fucking years old with a Spider-Man suit on. You know what I'm saying? You know? So that's what it is, man. You know, it's not going to be sweet for you people in the kingdom, man. It's just not. Go ahead, brother.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, says Yahweh, my power.
And you're going to know the vengeance of the Lord, man. Okay? For everything all the wickedness that you have done. You see? You got to pay for that. You got to get a punishment for that. You went overboard, man, with the children of Israel. How you doing?
Happy Easter.
What? Happy
Easter.
I mean, boy, I'm really out there today. I need to drink more coffee.
Yeah, you might want to go get some more. Go ahead,
Yeah, have a good day.
Yep,
That was it.
that was it. All right, brother. Amos 5, 3:13 to 15. Happy fucking Easter. She wasn't drinking no coffee for some Easter. Amos 5.
I was thinking about what she said.
13 to 15.
So I took it like almost like happy Passat.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what Easter means.
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly. That's what was in the original text. So
Right.
they changed it.
Yep.
Yeah, we got people in there.
Amos 5 and 13. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that day, for it is an evil time. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live, and so Yahweh, a power of hosts, shall be with you.
Seek good, man. Okay? And what are we seeking? We're seeking the righteousness, man, through these scriptures, the holy scriptures, man. Okay? So Yahweh is going to be with us, man, in these days that are coming. When all hell starts breaking loose out here, man. You know? Lord willing. Oh, yeah.
Hate the evil and love the good,
That's right.
and establish judgment in the gate. It may be Yahweh, a power of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
And to the remnant of Joseph, man. That small number of people. You know? We're out here for the elect, man. We're reading these scriptures. We're making our bodies a living sacrifice for the elect's sake. Okay? That small number of people. The remnant. You see? Because when all hell starts breaking loose, man, it's going to be going to get very interesting out here, man, for everyone. even the elect, man. You know? And if you're not of the elect, just period point blank, you're pretty much going to get, the Most High's going to put some work on your ass, man. Okay? You're probably going to die a horrible death. You know? A lot of these people are going to die a horrible death. Now, especially when them nuclear missiles get here. You know? That's gonna be the end all be all, man. That's scary. The scariest shit is gonna be seeing that fire coming at your ass, man. You know? That Sarah Connor moment. You know? Go ahead, huh? Wisdom Solomon 14. Like some of that frying chicken.
Wisdom of Solomon 14:9. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The ungodly, okay, we're talking about Esau, man. You know? He doesn't have any respect for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. He doesn't have any respect for the men of the Lord. You know? He doesn't have any respect for the word of God, man. The word of Yahweh. You know? Go ahead.
For that which is made shall be punished together with him that made it.
That's right. That which is made, man. What does he make? He made it. He made his image, and put it up to be God, man. So that image and his system is going to be destroyed, man, along with his ass. Go ahead.
Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation. Because in the creature of God they are become an abomination and stumbling blocks to the souls of men and snares to the feet of the unwise.
An abomination and stumbling blocks. Okay? So you've been following this so-called white man and Jesus, you know? And that's all that's been is a stumbling block for a lot of you people. But that's why I was just telling the lady earlier that we prophesy to the wind, man. You know? And put the spirit out there so if people hear it, if people of the elect hear it, they're going to come and they're going to inquire, man. Okay? Because we got a lot of so-called black people and Latino people walking by here that don't acknowledge the truth at all, man. You know? They actually disregard this truth, man. We got more Edomites walking by inquiring, you know? On a low level. The so-called white man walked by. I don't know who he is, but through the spirit, when I was talking about is there a white man in heaven, he said no. You see?
He meant,
he meant that shit.
Like, no.
You see? So that's why I said when we're out here speaking, man, the spirit of the Most High is going to actually get into the ears of the people that are supposed to hear it. You know? Go ahead, bro. Wisdom Solomon 12, 3, 4, and 5.
Wisdom of Solomon 12:4, and it reads, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works.
Odious.
Whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts.
And who is that? Esau, man. Soothsayer, calling on demons.
Yep.
You know? Trying to put fucking spirits on brothers. You know? They do this, man. Shit, they commune with demons, man, these elites. But they got a table, a long-ass table, and there's one seat that's empty at the end, and they supposedly commune with Satan himself. Woo! You know? But he works for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
see? So even though they're doing all these things, this witchcraft and dealing with these demons, what happens? They're being lied to by these demons, man. They're being set up for failure. Okay? Thinking that they're going to win. They're thinking that they're going to fill their bellies at the end of the day. You know? There's no way in hell that they're going to win this thing, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Witchcraft and wicked sacrifices, and also those merciless murderers of children.
Bohemian Grove, the sacrifices. Okay? Just seen a video, a little girl was talking about how they sacrifice babies. They kill them for the blood, the adrenochrome.
Yep.
Okay? They kill them for the adrenochrome. And that's why there was a brother, GMS brother, God, I can't remember the page, but he's always talking about his dreams. And how the one dream that he was in, it basically was like a concentration camp. And he said he heard in one room a whole lot of little kids screaming and crying. And they were killing one of the babies. And while they were killing the baby, they were scaring the hell out of the other kids so that they could collect the adrenochrome. This is what I got from what he was telling me. Now, he didn't say anything about the adrenochrome, but this is what I was thinking, like, that they were doing. You see? So these people do these things, man. You know? Sacrifices, man. You know? All kind of other wicked ass shit, man. These people, and then they take, the one rabbi said something about they take these babies and grind them up and turn them into breakfast sausages and shit. So when you go to McDonald's, man, that's why I don't eat at these kind of places, man. Because that's what they probably are doing. You know? Go ahead. I'm tired of thinking about that.
Eating knuckles and fingers and
That's
shit,
what I'm
talking
saying.
about finger licking good.
Yeah. The one chick said they found the damn finger in her fucking hamburger at the one restaurant. I think I was in California. Yep. Telling you, man, motherfuckers better stop doing that shit at McDonald's. Go ahead, brother.
Reading on, I read verse 5 again. And also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh and the feast of blood.
You see? That's it. Yep. Go ahead to Sirach 27 and 22 to 24.
Ecclesiasticus 27 and 22. He that winketh with the eyes worketh evil, and he that knoweth him will depart from him.
That's right.
When thou art present, he will speak sweetly, and will admire thy words.
And that's what they do. This is what Esau does. When you're present, when you're with them, you know, they're gonna speak sweetly, man. You know? They want to give you contract to make wicked ass music. They're gonna speak sweetly to you, man. You see? That's the name of their game, man. If you can be used by them for their game, then they're gonna love you. Especially when you're doing like shit like Shaq and Charles Barkley.
Right.
They love them Negroes. You know? Because they're doing their will, man. But behind closed doors, they hate them, man. They hate them. They hate them. They hate their guts. But as long as they're doing what they're telling them to do, they're gonna make sure that they get paid. Go ahead, brother.
And will admire thy words, but at the last he will write his mouth.
That's right.
And slander thy sayings.
He's gonna slander your sayings. Look at what he's doing to Kanye West. You know? They loved Kanye when he was acting like a fucking buffoon. You know? They loved Kyrie Irving when he was playing basketball and kept his mouth shut. You know? But then when they have an opinion about something, when they're calling themselves by their nationality, you know, now that's hate. You know? We can't call ourselves Israelites. That's hate speech. You see?
anything but.
You know? You could call, yeah. How many times we gotta say that? You can call yourself anything but what the but an Israelite. Okay? You can call yourself anything but a Jew. You see? But I thought we were African Americans. But they're always saying black Hebrew Israelites. Why aren't we African American Israelites? I'm kind of curious. You know?
Here they taught
Get
us
the
to
fuck
hate
outta here.
ourselves.
That's what they do. They tell us to hate our goddamn selves, but then when we find out who we are,
Right. Then it's like, well, it's anti-me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah, you
anti-myself.
can't be me. You can't be us.
Right.
Okay?
You know, oh gosh, that just don't make no sense. How can I be anti-me?
Yeah.
Anti-Semitic.
And it's Shem.
Right.
We're Shemitic. Okay? I didn't know Noah had a fourth son hiding under the damn ark somewhere. You know?
Yep.
Named Sem. Who is I didn't know about, I didn't read that one. You see? Got it wrong there?
A little bit more.
Go ahead.
I have hated many things, but nothing like him. For Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, will hate him.
That's right.
That's
Isaiah 14, 16 and 17.
Isaiah 14 and 16, and it reads, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man
Is this the man? Is this the damn man that ruled over the earth? Go ahead.
that made the earth to tremble
Uh-huh.
and did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners?
Didn't open the house of his prisoners, the Israelites. He wanted them to continue to call themselves black. Okay? He didn't free us. If we were free, we wouldn't be speaking hate when we called ourselves Israelites. You know? Go ahead, brother. Yeah, it was, I believe. You know? See, this is what these men do. Amos 1 and 11. Want to tell you, want to create a narrative, tell you that you're black. Oh, we're going, wait a minute. We ain't going to call you black no more. We're going to call you African American. What's up, brother? How you doing? All right. You know? But no, you're not a Negro no more. We're going to call you colored. Okay, now we're not going to call you colored no more. We're going to call you Afro-Americans. Nah, we're going to call you black. Wait a minute. Now we're going to be fair. We're going to be fair. We're going to call you African-Americans. It's like, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. Before I was colored, before I was a Negro, before I was a nigger, what was I? Was I Igbo? What part of Africa did you take my ancestors from?
Ivar.
No. Eber. You see? Did I come from Fort Judah? Over there? You know, which part of West Africa did I come from? And what were they speaking? You know? Weren't they speaking Hebrew? That's what I heard. So wouldn't that make them Hebrews or Israelites? Okay? Didn't what's his name? Christopher Columbus. These people call him Christopher Columbus came over here with Hebrew interpreters, didn't he? Yep. So they could speak to the Taínos. Okay? You see? So we were Israelites, speaking Hebrew, speaking people, before we came over here to America. But what did Esau do? He switched this. He created a narrative, created his history that would benefit his narrative. Okay, took the nationality and gave it to another people, then put them in a land that didn't even belong to them. Okay, isn't that what the king of Samaria did? a king of Assyria, Salakia, when he kicked the Israelites out of Samaria and put heathens in there. I think that happened before, didn't it? You see? It said, hey, ain't nothing new under the sun, man. You got that right?
Amos 1 and 3, and it reads, Amos 1 and 11, and it reads, thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
That's right.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
He pursued his brother, the children of Israel, and he's continuing to pursue them with the sword to this day. And that's that sword being a pen through his policies, man. Okay? You know, we care about you so-called blacks. We're going to write a policy to make sure that you guys get first jabs. You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know, that's that sword, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually.
That's right. He still hates you so goddamn much that he wants to give you free fucking stuff that he doesn't know what's going to happen to you in the end. Okay? And take this jab so we can see what happens. You know? But we care about you. But that's his hate, man. Tearing perpetually. You know? There he goes, pursuing you with the sword, man. You see? Biological and chemical warfare. You see? Go ahead, bro.
And he kept his wrath forever.
That's right. And he's going to continue to keep his wrath. He's going to continue to keep his hatred towards you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You see? That it? Go ahead, bro.
But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra.
Mm-hmm. That destruction coming, man. For all of you pursuing your brother with the sword, man. What's the end all be all? The Most High is going to repay you, man. Okay? And repay you how? Through your destruction, man. You see? And anybody joined unto you is going to get thrust through with the sword. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. So Shaq, keep on holding the white man's hand. All right? Charles Barkley, you stupid motherfucker, keep holding the white man's hand. You see? Because the Most High is going to put your ass to death too. 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. You know what I'm saying?
Second Ezra 6 and 9. And it reads, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Esau is the end of the world, man. The end of an age. We're coming to the end of this age, man, that's ruled by the so-called white man. And we're coming into Jacob's rulership, man. Okay? The heralds are out here ushering in the kingdom of heaven, ruled by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the 12, 144,000. Okay? That's what's taking place right now.
I drove.
The end of Esau's world, man. World in the sense of eon, man. Or age. Okay? That it on?
They don't live on the water.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Category 1.
The hand of man is betwixt the hill and the hand of the questions. Esdras, asked thou not.
Mm-hmm. Amos 6 and 1. Did you read that already? That's it there, right? Amos 6 and 1.
Amos 6 and 1. And it reads, woe to them that are at ease in Zion, and trust in the mountain of Samaria.
Yeah, woe, destruction to them that are at ease, man. So a lot of you people think that this thing is going to continue to improve, man. You know, you got a little liberty, you know, from Esau after the lockdown. Now you think everything's getting ready to try to go back to normal. Shit, they just laid off. I seen a video, man. This shit is crazy. Yo, why all these motherfucking Amazon employees were leaving work and they were telling them, give us your best. You're done. Party's over. No notice, no nothing. You see? 10,000 Amazon employees, man, walked out the goddamn building all at once. You know? But these people are at ease. These people think this thing is going to go back to normal. Agent.
Yep.
See that? That's a straight agent right there, boy.
Spider in the front food.
Yeah, bro. Soon I seen him over there. Yeah.
Look like that goddamn
That's one of them.
federal.
Yeah, that's one of them motherfucking feds. That one of them motherfuckers is probably gonna come try to kick our door down at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Spider in the right.
ass.
Yeah, it was like, you know.
You know what I mean?
I seen that.